Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Luke and today we will talk about General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, February 18, 2020, reveal a day of taunts and power plays. You won't want to miss a moment of this exciting episode. After selling her shares to Valentin, Nell is full of herself, believing that she in the driver's seat now and can do whatever she wants. She even rubs Michael's face in it, telling him how she leaving him and his family in the dirt, causing Michael, the sharp tool in the drawer that he has, to be suspicious. Michael's parents are the ones who need to give the clue, not get one. Sunny and Carly meet with Brando, who actually offers to do whatever is needed to help Dev pretend to be his son and asks them to give him everything he needs to know to make that happen. Speaking of fake sons, Wiley is leaving town, oh yeah, with his dad's, and this causes many an uproar. Julian never misses an opportunity to give Brad a hard time, but in this case, Brad tells him he doing exactly as he wanted him to do. We're betting Julian won't see it that way. Meanwhile, Lucas welcomes Willow to his hospital room and lets his childbirth mother, well, know it time they discuss Wiley's future. He and Brad plan to move to Portland and he hoping to have her support. But Willow has grown very fond of her son. Will she be able to let him go? Valentin, concerned father or master chess player? Valentin runs into Lulu and when she gets combative about their custody arrangement, he stops her with a tantalizing offer. They can either fight, or they can compromise. Is he being sincere or is he just reeling her into a false sense of security before he goes for the jugular? Despite having sex with Jax and knowing a man like Valentin will love her forever, Nina is still a bundle of nerves and insecurity. Apparently a smile on Jax's face isn't enough to make her feel good, so she puts voice to her doubts and asks the gazillionaire if he has any regrets. He probably didn't, but does he now? In 1997, he released a book of poetry titled 18 Straight Whiskies. He recently revealed that he has written an updated version of his book of poems, which was released in 2018 and contains an additional 30 new poems. It'd been a strange journey. I look back at the poems I wrote in 2011. In the course of a month, I had both lost my father and also became a father. I wrote a few poems to my children. I never would have imagined doing that 20 years ago. Easton entertained the idea of going back to his original works and tweaking them. The publisher, however, preferred that the pieces remain in the same form in which they were first presented. I wanted to go back and edit some of the poems and they said, no, you can't do that. So, they remain as they were from 30 years ago. The publisher came to me and said, hey, it's the 20th anniversary. Would you like to add some new poems to it? Easton told TV Insider. I thought that was interesting. I hadn't written poetry in a long time. I took about 8 or 9 months and I wrote down 30 new poems and put them in a book. They tell the story of this person from 20 years ago and who he is today. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching the video.